Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin and today we have a makeup video. Today we are going to be playing with the Nomad Cosmetics Iceland Fire and Ice palette, which I am so flippin' excited to look and play with. Look at this beautiful color story. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It is right up my alley. Oh my god, right up my alley. So I don't have a clue on what I'm doing today. Like, I know I say that a lot, but I really don't know what kind of look I'm going to do. I have several eyeshadows that I'm very drawn to and that I really want to use. Okay, I guess first things first, just a little bit about the palette. So this palette is inspired by Iceland, you know, Iceland, Fire and Ice, yeah. And it retails for $37, which I think is actually a very reasonable price for this quality of shadows and this many shadows. So I really like the price point. I really like the color story. I have tried their formula before. I have the Tokyo Harajuku palette and the what's the other one called? Orient Express. Jeez, I can't even think. I have both of them and I prefer the Tokyo Harajuku palette just because I like the color story a little bit more than the Orient Express, but I have a feeling this one's going to take my spot as #1 because this is right up my alley. If you guys know me, you know I'm a blue, green, gritty, dungy, dirty kind of person. That sounds very weird to describe myself. I meant with makeup, not in real life. Maybe? I'm not really sure. But this is like the color story. I'm blinding you with my ring light. I'm so sorry. This is like my color story. So let me show you the colors that I'm very drawn to. These three right here. Oh my god. This one. This one. And these two. So those are the colors drawing me at first glance. Can we talk about the packaging for a second? Look at this cover. This is definitely the ice half, and then the inside, which you're gonna see my mirror. I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Look at the inside. It's like the fire. Oh, so beautiful. And then look at this little guy hanging out right there. He's so flip-flapping cute. Look at the marks on the eyeshadow that have been pressed in. So much detail went into this palette. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's stunning. I'm very excited to use it. Okay, let's zoom in and get started, I guess. Okay, so I'm thinking I might go in the grungy direction with this palette. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I wish you guys could help me, but you're not here. You're watching this in the future. Well, it's the future for me, the present for you, but I think I'm going to take the shade Frig right here first and use it as a transition-y shade and just kind of fluff it everywhere. It just looks like a minty dream, honestly, and I am very excited to put this on my eyeball. So I think I'm going to take this in a grungy direction. That's what I'm like going off of right this second, but I'm not sure. I want to play with the blues. You guys know I love blues, but I'm also trying to do something just a wee bit different because I feel like you guys are gonna get tired of my same old. So I'm gonna try to do something a wee bit different. We shall see. I make no promises because sometimes when I think I know what I'm doing and then I start doing it, it doesn't go the way I want. So I make no promises at this moment in time, but I think I'm going in the grungy direction. Also, this is freaking beautiful. Holy guacamole. Oh god, I feel like this is gonna be a singing video because these colors are gonna make me sing. You guys know when I get excited I start singing. I make things sing-songy. Also, I just want you to know I've had this in my possession for like 2.5 weeks and I haven't touched it yet, so you should be very happy for my self-restraint because I had to film this video first, but I had other things that I needed to do. So the fact that I didn't touch this for so long, that's a miracle. It's a miracle. I could have cheated and touched it and like played with it and then told you guys, oh, this is my first time. I could have. But I didn't because I love you guys. I'm pretty sure I've done that with a palette before. I've tried it and then told you guys this isn't actually my first impression. It's my second impressions. I think I just couldn't keep myself away from the palette. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god. I think I'm falling in love. Call my boyfriend and tell him I can't marry him. I have to marry this palette. That's so dramatic. Oh my god. Sorry. That was kind of cringy. Might be. Next, I'm going to take this shade. Did I even say the names of these shades? The shade I used first is called Frig, I think. And then this one, I think you say Njord? Njord? Oh, I'm gonna butcher these, aren't I? Anyways, I'm just gonna put this a little lower into the crest. Oh, wow. These are so beautiful. Wow. I sound like, what's that guy's name that everyone makes fun of when he goes, wow? Is that Owen Wilson? Wow. You know, I sound like him. So there's gonna be a compilation of me one day with all my wows, you know? Is there anybody you can sound like any celebrity or character or something? I'm not talented enough to be able to like change my voice or whatever. Yeah, let me know if you can do any impressions. I would love to know. I'm always fascinated by people who can do impressions. I don't know why, probably because I can't do them. Oh my gosh, I used to be obsessed with watching people doing singing impressions. So people that sound like other singers, that's in crazy. Oh my god. You can tell I'm exhausted and I don't know how to speak when I'm tired. I know I said I'm going grungy and I will. Give me a second, okay? Don't yell at me. I love how I just got upset. Like I thought you guys are yelling at me, but I have no idea what you guys are doing while you watch me. You guys are probably like eating or something. I wish I was eating. I'm hungry. If you're eating while you're watching this video, tell me what you're eating. I'd like to know. For research purposes. Here we go. I'm going to grunge it up a bit. I'm going to take this shade, Odin, here, and just layer it on top of these shades. I'm just trying to give dimension. It might take a hot minute before we get it, but... Ooh! That adds a nice, like, smokiness. It just darkens it, like, ever so slightly. You know what I'm talking about? You see it. It's very light. With it, without it. Just a little bit of like smokiness. It sounds like I'm talking about like barbecue or something. Okay, we're gonna take more of the first shade that I used, Frig, and just kind of blend everything together. Not my bangs. Get out the way. Now, here's where things are gonna get a little bit spicy. I just hit myself with the face. Oh my god. I'm gonna take the shade Dark Castles right here, very deep and dark, and I'm going to put that in my outer corner for some dimension. Oh gosh gracious, let's hope this isn't gonna mess everything up. Ooh. I'm doing a very light hand because I don't want it too dark yet. I want to see how it lays first. Why am I losing my voice? Yeah, so you can definitely keep it light or you can go a little more heavy-handed with this shade. Okay. Got a little bit on my lower lash line because I'm messy, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut my crease and I'm going to use 2 shimmers because I have an idea to keep it kind of grungy. You know, I said I was going to go for the grungy look, so I think I'm going to do 2 shimmers to keep it grungy. And then the inner corner, I have an idea for. The lower lash line, I'm not sure what I want to do with the lower lash line yet, but we'll get there when we get there. I have time to figure that out. So let me cut my crease on this side and I will show you what I'm going to do. I cut my crease. So on the outer part of my eye, I'm going to take the shade Gallows Lava right here. It's like this dirty greeny gold maybe. I don't know if it has gold in it. We'll see. But it looks beautiful. And I'm going to pat this right here. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Wow, that is stunning. I knew I was gonna like it, but wowza. And then for the inner part, I'm going to take the shade Elves right here, one of the ones that I really liked as well. And I'm going to pop that on the inner part of my eye. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Holy guacamole. Oh, beautiful. Let me do the other eye real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera. I don't know what to do for the lower lash line. I'm gonna think about it and hopefully come up with a plan. And then, yeah, then we'll be done and I will tell you guys my thoughts. So I will be right back. Okay, so this is what we got going so far. Let's do the lower lash line. I'm gonna take Odin right here and I'm going to take it on a flat definer brush. I'm gonna put this very close against my lower lash line. Okay, to blend that out, I'm going to take the shade Njord or Nord or however you say it. I don't know still, I'm sorry. I'm going to take that and blend out the shade we just laid down. And then I'm going to take the shade Valkyries right here, this shimmery shade, and I'm going to put this on the inner portion of my lower lash line. I really want to use this color. I don't know how this is going to look, but I just really want to use it. Okay, and then for the inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Northern Lights right here. It's very bright. It's a green. I feel like it'll go nicely with the look, and I kind of just want something a little bright on the inner corner. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh, 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 that's stunning. That really is reminiscent of the Northern Lights. Wow. That really does remind me of the Northern Lights in an eyeshadow form. That's incredible. So I'm going to put on some mascara and a lip and then we will chit chat about this palette. Okay, my friends, this is the finished look. I am obsessed with it. Oh my god, it turned out so much better than I could have imagined. It is stunning. I love it. I'm obsessed. So let me zoom you guys out and we will chat a bit. Okay, so let's talk about the palette. What are my thoughts? I am obsessed with this palette. It's beautiful. It's everything I could have wanted. It is everything that I knew I was going to fall in love with. The colors are absolutely magnificent. This is a palette made for me. You do have these orangey reddy tones, but the majority is a bluey gray green tone, and I love this. I love this color story. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I think for $37 this is a steal. I think this is a steal. This palette is worth $37. I know I've only used it once, but I can tell you right now that I'm going to be obsessed with this and it will become one of my favorite palettes of all time. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you. I know. I just know it in my heart. I know it makes no sense, but I can tell. I have so many ideas for looks with this palette, so if you do want a 3 looks 1 palette, please let me know, because the gears are turning in here. They are turning. I'm thinking up so many ideas. So if you want more looks with this palette, or maybe just like tutorials, whatever, tell me if you want 3 looks or tutorials. Doesn't matter. I can do either or both. It's up to you guys. And I want to sit and play with this palette. I want to wipe off my face and just sit here and continuously make new looks, because I am so inspired by this color story. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. It's perfect. It's beautiful. This is taking my spot as my favorite Nomad palette. 100%. This is my favorite thing they've ever come out with. I've only tried 2 of their other palettes, but I can tell you right now, this is my absolute favorite. I think if you've been waiting to try something from Nomad, I would highly recommend this one. This one would be my top choice. Try this one. But if you do want to try something else, I would recommend the Tokyo Harajuku palette, because I really like that one as well. But this is my first pick. I will recommend this to anyone who wants to try Nomad Cosmetics now. This is going to be my first answer. It's gonna be like, try this one, the Iceland Fire and Ice palette, this one, 100%. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, to stop myself from rambling 20 minutes about how much I love this palette, I'm gonna go now. Please let me know what you think about this palette in the comments down below. Have you tried it? Do you want it? Do you like this look? Do you want to see more looks with it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you with that kind of content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We can become friends, talk about makeup, books, movies, horror, all kinds of things. I do a lot on this channel, so hopefully there's something for everyone. And with that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you on Friday for Book Review Friday. Bye!